Hi, guys. It's so great to see everyone. It has been way too long. Tell me, what have you guys been up to this whole time?
Doing a lot of staying at home.
I miss seeing my grandfather at shul. My mom always tells me how important young Israel has been to our family. She told me about being a kid there herself, in the old building with up by my great-grandfather.
This shul means a lot to me, to my family, always has. We come to our shul to say hello, to daven, to learn. This is a wonderful community, one that we all want to maintain and keep up and continue. It's the center of our lives. So we're having this fundraiser. We need you to give as generously as you possibly can, simply because we need the funds to make the shul and keep the shul as a place that's vibrant years from now. I want you to keep in mind that we have a kehillah, a community that we all love. And our shul and our community will continue as our center of life. We hope to see you back in the building very soon, where we can hug, shake hands, and say hello. Thank you.
Young Israel Brookline has been our anchor through it all. We have celebrated many of our happy occasions, like births, bar and bat mitzvahs, graduations, and ufrufs, in loving connection to our community. We, of course, also rely on our kehillah to cushion our fall when we need that.
Unfortunately, our community was deprived of the use of the building once before. Many of us remember that 26 years ago, a fire took us out of our sacred space. We stayed strong as a community then too. We must once again open our hearts and support our young Israel of Brookline, because it's our family, and that's what family does.
Young Israel Brookline means bar mitzvahs, it means weddings. To me, it really still means championship softball.
58 years ago, Claire and I became members of the Young Israel of Brookline. Over the years, we've seen physical building changes, rabbi changes, population changes, but what has remained constant throughout is the spirituality, ruach, and kedusha of the shul.
Family, community, learning, tefillah, and l'chaims.
Thank you so much for being our community and family. The time we spent with you was so inspiring and meaningful for us. Thank you for opening your hearts and homes. We hope you will continue and help other Jewish families from all over the world.
I will always be grateful for the Limud Torah in the halls of the Young Israel of Brookline.
Young Israel of Brookline is a place that is like an extended family, and it's a community in the best sense of that word. It's always been a place of joy and happiness, and I love bringing my kids there.
Young Israel is the community that we celebrate with and that supports us in times of mourning.
Young Israel of Brookline expresses Kol Yisrael Chaverim. It is a wonderful home and family and brings the joy and spirit of Torah to all aspects of our lives.
I'm forever grateful and indebted to the sense of warmth and hospitality.
Thank you, Young Israel, for being a welcoming and meaningful community.
To be Young Israel means family, it means community, and it is a huge part of my roots. As they say, it takes a village, and Young Israel is definitely a huge part of mine.
We love attending Shabbat services at Young Israel to see our children and grandchildren.
YIB has been a home away from home. To me, YIB means community, gemilut chasadim, and simcha.
We really have very, very fond memories of Young Israel of Brookline.
We made a lot of good friends.
It was a very warm, welcoming community. It really taught us the midah of Achnasat Orchim. We learned a lot. It was great for our kids to grow up in that community, and
we miss it.
We really do.
One of our many fond memories from when we lived in the Young Israel of Brookline community was the weekend of the Wintman family Torah dedication.
Aside from the beautiful dancing through the streets, the shiurim, the speeches, it was an amazing opportunity to learn about Kenny's parents and the deep, rich history of the Boston Jewish community.
Young Israel means community, learning, and l'chaim.
Whether it was davening or socializing, we always felt that we were part of a caring and vigorous community.
It was to us a family of friends. The years that we were able to be at the Young Israel of Brookline, it was a blessing.
What Young Israel means to us, take one. Singing and davening together, no matter the circumstances. See you all at a Havdalah soon. Back to
Ana Hashem, Ana Hashem, Ki Ani Avdecha. 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 Ani Avdecha ben amatecha. Ani Avdecha ben amatecha. Ani Avdecha ben amatecha. Pitachta lemoserai.
I miss sitting with you on the beam at Ava. At least I'm not out playing football with my friends. I really miss them.
Yeah, me too. I'm getting a little tired of Avi.
I miss davening together. Open the owl. I miss doing our newsletter.
Parent-child learning!
Young Israel is a place where I can daven with my dad and hang out with my friends.
Young Israel is great because it's the best place to hang out with friends.
I miss the tefillah and my friends. I really miss groups. I miss going to groups.
I love groups.
Playing with my friends and groups. Chips.
I love the fish balls.
I miss groups.
I miss my friends.
I miss running around. I miss my friends. I miss kids, and I miss playing football with my friends, playing in the playroom.
I miss so many things about shul, the davening and getting to do my Zmir out.
Yeah, I miss the kids' groups.
And Gabby.
And candy.
Oh, duh.
We miss getting candy at shul. The Candyman! Candyman.
I miss candy.
I miss lollipops for summer. Eating lollipops for candy.
The tabernacle in the wilderness is called the Ohel Moed, the tent of meeting. It is where the Jews went to meet God, to meet each other, to meet their inner selves. And that is what the Young Israel of Brookline is. It is our community's Ohel Moed, where we come to meet, to connect, to congregate. It is in this room in the main sanctuary that we congregate on Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur in such amazing numbers and force, religious power to appear before God. And it is also where we come together to joyously celebrate and read the Megillah on Purim. It is where we congregate and come together every single day for daily minyan, for Mishnah Berurah, and for other learning opportunities, and where families come together in this Ohel Moed for parent-child learning Motzei Shabbos in the winter. It is an Ohel Moed when we come together and laugh, socialize with our friends, catch up from the week at Kiddush on Shabbos, and is now how we come together virtually at Havdalah by Zoom, where we wish each other Shavua Tov with beaming smiles. The Young Israel of Brookline is all of this, and it is more, too much to list. But to put it simply, the Young Israel of Brookline is my shul. I happen to serve as the rabbi, but the way I think of it as a person is that this is my shul. I'm hoping that by the time you are watching this, the Young Israel of Brookline, we've begun to slowly open our doors and to once again be an Ohel Moed in a physical location. But it will be a long time until we can gather together fully in large groups. But until that time, we will be creative, we will adapt, we will grow, we will become even stronger. Even as we are looking forward to the time when we will gather together in this Ohel Moed, our entire congregation, from the most senior members all the way down to all of our wonderful children. I can't wait for all of us to be back here together. See you soon.
See you soon.